Hi, good morning everyone. I'm Blair, fitness instructor, 19 Wing Comox, and I'm coming to you live from Cumberland BC. Right now I'm at CrossFit Dodge City to do my workout in. I'd like to say thank you to Allie for letting me use her gym for these live workouts. I forgot to bring my own music, so I have my car playing. So at one point I'm probably going to have to go out and stop it so I don't burn out my battery. But for yourself, feel free to play your own music, because if I do have to shut my music off, it's just going to be me breathing. Alright, let's get this started. So once again, like we've always done, our disclosure. So in response to the COVID-19, PSP is offering a telefitness Canadian Armed Forces members by using social media platforms and telefitness classes tailored to Canadian Armed Forces personnel become accessible to all. Prior to participating in this session and to make an informed decision on whether you should seek advice from a qualified exercise professional or healthcare provider, consult the Get Active Questionnaire of the Canadian Society of Exercise Physiology and its reference document by clicking on the link in the description. By continuing with this telefitness class, you understand that there's a possibility of physical injury and you agree that you do so voluntarily at your own risk. Also, you assume all risk of injury and agree to release the Canadian Forces Morale and Welfare Services from any and all claims related to your participation in this telefitness class. Okay. So today this is functional core. So with a core class, I like to think of shoulders as part of your core, abdominal, pelvic, girdle as part of your core, and also legs, so ankles, knees, hips. So in this workout, we have all parts of that we're going to hit. Okay, this workout is going to be a Tabata style workout, which means there's going to be 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, and we're going to repeat that for 8 rounds. Each exercise, for most of them, there's going to be a few different modifications or changes in the exercise. It's going to be the same exercise, but it's just going to be using a weight in a different area, holding it in a different spot. If there's a movement that you can't do or are not comfortable doing, please feel free not to do it or stay at the easiest one. Okay, I'm going to go through all the exercises that we're going to do quickly, and then we'll do a warm-up, and then we'll get into it. So the first one is a goblet squat. And some of the stuff with the weight, we're always going to use just one hand. So it's always offside a little bit. So your goblet squat, you're going to have your weight. You have your milk jug here, and what you're going to do is, it's called the front rack, so you're just holding it up high around your shoulder height. And you're just going to squat down and up, like so. Trying to keep your feet nice and flat on the ground, toes angled out just a little bit, and put the weight, put the emphasis on outsides of your feet. Hang on, I got a comment here, I just want to take a quick look. Okay, good. And so a regular goblet squat is right here, so we're just changing it to the side. So again, feet nice and flat, put the emphasis on your weight to the outsides of your feet, and from there, tight through your core, try to keep your chest up, and just dropping towards the ground, like so. That's going to be for the first 4 rounds. The next 4, if you can manage it, one arm overhead, and down if you need to take a wider stance. Like so. Now we're just getting our shoulder involved a little more to stabilize. So it'll be round 1, round 2 on the other side, 3, 4. We're going to alternate sides each time. Alright, then we're going to go to the floor. This one I call the banana roll. There's actually 4 different exercises here. When we go through it, I'll make sure I give you a heads up. So your banana roll is lying on the floor. In this position, low back, in contact with the floor. Arms can be overhead or in close. You're going to roll to your stomach, roll to your back, and roll to your stomach, roll to your back. You're going to do that for 20 seconds. When you're resting, it's going to be active rest. Holding this, you can put your hands by your butt, and you're going to flutter kick for 10 seconds. And then 20 seconds of banana roll. Then you do that for 4 rounds. For the next 4 rounds, you're going to do what's called Aquaman. So with Aquaman, on your stomach, and legs are down on the floor, chest is down, hands go forward, and then your chest goes up, and you draw your hands back, elbows high. So again, that's forward and back. Forward and back. Front side. Forward, back. Forward and back. When we do the 10 seconds, so that'll be 20 seconds of Aquaman. Then we're going to do 10 seconds of Superman, swimming Superman. So this one, you can keep your arms just in front, chest down, and you're just doing this. Squeeze your butt. And in that position there. If you want to make it more difficult, use your arms alternating sides. Okay, the next set is going to be man makers. So these are very similar to devil's press that we did in Thursday's workout. It's going to use one jug, one weight, and to start with, it's going to go to the floor. From there, down, go push up. Then you can put your legs wide, grab the jug for 1 row, 2 row, up to the middle, bring the weight up to your shoulder, squat, press. Lots of movements. Second rep, to the floor, push up, row, row, here, up, squat, and press. So with that one, the key thing, when you go down into that row, you can stay wide. We don't want to row here. We want to stay nice and solid through our core and just row, avoiding any twisting. And that's going to be, then we're going to do a reverse squat for the 10-second rest. Reverse squat is just taking, instead of starting standing, you're going to, and stopping like so. You start here, come up, no stop at the top. So hit the top and right into the bottom. Brief pause at the bottom. So you're never going to rest at the top. Okay, planks. What do we got here? One arm reach, climbers. So with this one, we got, you're in a plank. Alright, you can do a low plank or high plank, and it's going to be a reach. So you're here in your plank, like so. If you're in high plank, you can do that. From there, after your 20 seconds, you're going to do 10 seconds of mountain climber. So from here, 10 seconds, and then back into 20 seconds of touches. It seemed like a good idea when I wrote it out, but now it doesn't. So that's going to be for 4 rounds. For your next 4 rounds, we are going to do a plank leg raise and one-legged hip lift. So your leg raise is staying in this plank, again, low or high. And from there, you're just lifting one leg, avoiding twisting. Squeeze your butt, like so, for your 10 seconds. First round, go up on one leg. Second round, it's going to be the other leg. So for 10 seconds, you're just holding this position. Squeeze your butt, get your hips as high as you can, like so. And then back into plank leg lifts. Lunges. One arm carry and front rack. Okay, no. Lunges, it's just going to be carrying the weight to the side. So now we're getting in that offside position or off kilter. And you're just going to lunge like so. You'll find one side, you're fairly stable. You'll find the other, it's a little more difficult to maintain. One round that way, second round, you're on this side. And you do get to rest for your 10 seconds in this one. We'll go 4 rounds of that. The next 4, if you feel comfortable, front rack position, or straight up overhead, like so. And then last one is called the windmill. So this one, overhead, that foot facing forward, this foot out a little bit, and what you're doing is you're just tipping to one side, trying to stay square to the front, not rotating, and see if you can keep looking up at your weight, like so. For your 10 seconds, we're just going to see how our balance is. It's going to be a one-legged jump. So it's not a hop, it's going to be a jump. A jump. Land, stick it, like so. Okay. So those are going to be your exercises. Okay, and let's just go through some warm-up movements. First one, we're just going to be balancing on one leg. Hold your knee, and we're just holding it right there. Switch sides. Other side, it's just a quick 4-second hold. Trying to balance on that one leg. And with one more each side. I think I started this side. Okay, next one is just going to be quad stretch. So you're just bringing your one foot to your butt, and we're just trying to balance. So again, ankle, knee, hip, core nice and tight, chest forward. Keeping the line from your knee, hip, shoulder. Switch sides. Again, this is just going to be a quick few second hold. Switch sides again. If you need help balancing, you can put your hand to your stomach or look off at something into the distance. All right. Next one, same thing. Instead of holding your knee, we're going to bring our knee up and we're going to force it down. Drive your knee up and force it down. tight through your core, squeeze your butt, and switch sides. Again, raise your knee, press down, shoulders back. So you're using shoulder stability, core stability, hip stability throughout your leg. And let's go, last one here. Okay. Oh yeah. If you have your broomstick, give you a few seconds if you need to go grab it. We're going to do our pass-throughs. With your pass-through, arms wide, and we're just going all the way over and back. Again, this can be done with a strap or a towel, as long as you have it long enough that you can grab it and go over your head and to your low back. All right. Then we're going to go into good mornings. So bar is across your back. From that point, you're just going to tip forward, hips go back, back is nice and straight. Stretch your hamstrings, come up. And up. Only a slight bend in your knee. Hips back, chest down. Like so. Last one. Okay, we've got 3 squat stretches. So the first one, just going to go into your squat. So again, feet about shoulder width, toes pointing out, weight to the outsides of your feet. Just squat down, hands together, elbows inside your knee, and then bring your hands into your body. Make sure your feet stay relatively straight, because we want to get this opening of your hips, avoiding them coming in, getting them opened. Okay, from there we're just going to go one leg forward, one back. Heel can come off the floor. We're just rotating back and forth. And just stand up, shake out your legs. Last one is your squat and rotate. You're going to come to the ground. You're going to reach up, press your arm into that other leg and the outside leg, and reach up and down. Other side, and down. Last one. All right, let's get this started. I'm gonna go turn up my music in the car. Be right back. This is radio music and some of it's not that good. So I'll do my best to try to get pumped up for it. Okay, we got our Tabata. So again, it's 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest for 8 rounds. Oh crap. There we go. First one is our goblet squat. Have your weight, and we'll get this going in 10 seconds. Weight in this front rack, and we're just squatting. Going at your pace. At any point, if you're getting tired or something's going on, just take a bit of a break. And we've got our 10 seconds of rest. Now we're going to go to the other side. Here we go. Trying to stay Nice and square. Avoiding any twisting. And rest. Other side. And 2, 1, and squat. Making sure your feet are relatively straight and your knees go out. And rest. One more with the front rack, and then we're going to try to go overhead. And go. Okay, 4 more rounds. Halfway there. Okay, let's try to go overhead. I take a wider stance. I'll try to draw your shoulder back together. Try not to shrug. And rest. Switch sides. I've been grabbing this either like that or like that. I can't fit all my fingers in. Not the most comfortable, but it does the job. Trying to keep your arm nice and straight. If you do need to keep it slightly bent, makes it a little bit harder, but it all comes down to range of motion. You can always use something lighter. Nice controlled movements. 2, 1. Last one. Okay. 2, 1. Again, trying not to tip. Try to stay nice and square, straight up. Okay. I'm going to do a quick break between because I have to reset this. And this next one, I think, is going to be really hard. If you have a strong core, or if you don't have a strong core, like me. Okay. So that is set. So this one's going to be banana roll and the flutter kick. Then Aquaman, Superman. I'll give you a heads up. Okay, 10 seconds, starting with banana roll. That one's on your back and rolling side to side. Roll into your stomach and keep going to your back. Stomach, back. Trying to keep your low back pushed into the ground. And flutter kick. All right, roll, stomach. To your back. Your stomach. To your back. And just here, we can see a little flutter kicks. 10 seconds of this. Oh, God. 2, 1, banana roll. You gotta from your back to your stomach. Keep going to your back. And to your stomach. Flutter kicks. You got one more round of these. 2, 1. Yeah, bad idea. Okay, we're gonna rest for this 10. This next one is Aquaman. Give me the camera. Little Aquaman. Dive your hands forward, bring them back, chest up. Dive them forward, bring them back, chest up. Elbows stay high. Legs can stay on the ground. All right, Superman. So in this Superman position, flutter your legs. Just a flutter kick, put on your stomach. All right, Aquaman. Forward, back. Kind of like breaststroke. And it's forward, and back. All right, Superman. Again, to make it harder, you can do alternating opposites. Aquaman. Yeah, this will definitely look better on paper. Not right now. Superman. Try to keep your hands off the ground, unlike what I was doing. And Aquaman. To make Aquaman harder, you can lift your legs. I'm not. And it's forward, almost high. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Okay, let's go to man makers. Okay, man makers. Once again, they are. You got your one weight. Oh, excuse me. From there, you're going to the ground. Push up. Wide legs. Row. Row. Up. Weight between your legs. Here. Squat. Press. We're going to do the same side for the full 20 seconds. Next 20 seconds will be the other side. Keep in mind for our rest, we have our reverse squat, which I'll show you when we get there. All right, 10 seconds. Man makers are kind of slow. You might only get a few of them in. 2, 1, go. Push up. Feet climb, roll, roll, hop up, down, rest, down, push up. Oh, I forgot to roll. Right, reverse squat, sit at the bottom, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Man maker. To the ground, push up, roll, roll, up, and I messed something up, I did the wrong side, and reverse squat, up, down, hold, up, down, hold, up, down, hold, up, down, hold, up, man maker. Push up. Row. Row. Up. Press. Down. First squat at the bottom. Stand up. Bottom. Stand up. Bottom. Stand up. Bottom. Up. Bottom. And maker. First squat, hit the bottom. Up, down, hold, up, down, hold, up. Man maker. Row, row, up. Squat, press. Down, push up. Row, row. Hit bottom. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Man maker. Push up. Row. Row. Bottom. Up. Bottom. Pause. Up. Bottom. Pause. Up. Bottom. Pause. 2 more rounds. Push up. Row. Row. Up. Down. Row. Row. Bottom. Up. Bottom pause. Up. Bottom pause. Up. Bottom pause. Up. Bottom pause. Last round, ending. Push up. Row. Row. Up. Squat. Press. Push up. Row. Row. Bottom. Up. Bottom. Up. Bottom. Up. Bottom. Up. Bottom. Up. Good. Okay, that one was kind of a whole mess of movements. Didn't really think that one up very well. All right, let's move on to our next one, which is gonna be, oh no, planks. So this one has a lot of shoulder stability. So if you need to, take a break, partway in, drop to your knees if you need to do the movement from your knees, because it is a lot of stability here. Shoulders back and together. Don't shrug. Down here, nice solid, flat back, hips level. Try not to peak your hips. Try not to sway when you're in your plank. All right, I'm gonna go turn my car off so my battery doesn't die. Don't worry, it was just the music. I didn't have my car running. Okay, what do we got? Plank. So we got a 1 arm reach from our plank position, and then 10-second mountain climber for 4 rounds. And then plank leg lift and, excuse me, 1 leg hip lift. Okay, 10 seconds. Down into plank reach. 2, 1. Feet wide, reaching
forward. Like so. 2, 1. We're into a high plank, mountain climber. Down to a plank, reach. Legs wide. Yeah, definitely this is a bad idea too. High plank, mountain climber. Oh, okay, I need to put a little break here. I'm gonna do a high plank touch. So that's, you're just in a high plank, arms extended. 2, 1. Mountain climber. Oh, last round plank touch. Oh, I'm gonna get through this. Again, you need to go from your knees. Oh my God. And we're going to take a break here. We're actually going to rest because we're going to go into leg lift and hip lift. Your leg lift, plank, lifting each leg. Squeeze your butt. This one, we get a short break. Go to your back. Hip lift. Try to relax your arms. Squeeze your butt. Get your hips as high as you can. Leg lift. Really squeeze your butt. Bring your leg up. And let's go to your back again. Other leg. Squeeze your butt. Hips up as high as you can. Leg lift. On your back. Back to that first leg. Last round, leg lifts. Try to be strong through your shoulders still. I know they're getting tired. This is where you want to be strong as you're getting tired. Alright, on your back. Last one. Leg lift. Hips as high as you can go. And down. Okay. Okay, 2 more exercises to go. We got lunges. So with your lunges, we're going to do 4 rounds, carrying it on your side, alternating, and then we're going to go for front rack, so holding the weight at your shoulders, or if you can, overhead. You can do 2 rounds here, and then a round each here, if you want. Okay. 10 seconds. Get the weight. 2, 1, and lunge. Making sure your chest, you're nice and tall. Knee is tracking forward. Like so. Oh, it's weird without music. All right. And I believe we get to rest on this one. Yeah. Hey, switch hands. Up around the side. We want to stay tall. Like so. 3, 2, 1. Other side. Oh, what is it like with 2? If you want to make it more challenging, try to go 2. Again, nice and tight through your core, your pelvis, to avoid any tipping, like that one. Also, shoulders back, being nice and solid. Round 4, second time on this side. I find when the same leg goes forward, I'm pretty stable. The other side, not so much. That's the way it should feel. Okay. Now it's going to be front rack and same thing, lunging forward. Other side. Two, one, and go. Trying to stay focused on the movement pattern. Nice and solid through your core, shoulders back. And I think we got one more on this side. But yeah, if you want, overhead. Again, trying not to shrug, but be solid. Pull your shoulder blades together. Try to keep your arm straight. And this one's going to be the last one for lunges. Then we've got one more exercise to do. Overhead. I'm gonna put some music on. It's ridiculous. I just walked into the door. Smooth. Okay, what do we got? This one, arm over top. This leg facing forward. This one pointing out, nice and tall and square. Going to one side and up, like so. Good, 10 seconds. Forward, up and out. reach down your leg as far as you can go. This hip will push out. Okay, one leg off. Stand on your right. Jump, land. Jump, land. Jump, land. Switch sides. So again, with the jump, try to jump as high as you can on one leg and land. Stick and land it. Land and stick. Okay, left leg. 2, 3. Back to the right side. Again, right leg forward, left out. And now see if you can look up at the weight the whole time, keeping balance. Okay, the right leg. Try to stay on that leg the whole time. Left side. You can even take a wider stance. Again, pushing that hip out. Looking up. Right, on your left leg. Jump. 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 Right side, halfway there. Two. Alright, right leg. Left side. Left leg. Land. Stick. One more round each side. Right leg. Last round. Alright, last ones. Left leg. Alright. That's done. Let's finish it off with some random core movements. Okay, let's start with hands back for support. Just gonna come back, hold your knees into your chest. Let's just keep going. Keep it going. Okay, on your back, we're just going to crunch up as high as you can. Brief hold, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, Keep it going. Always a brief, quick 2-second pause at the top. Keep going. And let's go. Nope. Hands behind beside your butt, underneath it a little bit. Crunch up, scissor. So 1 foot on top, on bottom, alternating. And flutter. Quick flutter, quick. Oh, bring that all in. Yeah, let's go. Just a little stretch here. Down on your stomach. Press up. Roll your shoulders back. And sit back. Butt to your heels. And here's your time, please. Oh, looks like we're pretty much game over. So from there, let's just go to your back. One knee to your chest, other one straight. Then from there, that leg that's still up, get the ankle opposite knee, and pull your knee to your chest. So I got this figure 4. Now, closer here. Stay in that same position right here. And let your foot fall to the floor. So you just took your feet up and you rotate it to the floor. Shoulders flat. Foot flat. And push your knee away. Pull your foot in, push away. From there, same position, just rotate all the way over to the other side. Use this foot, push down on your knee. Okay, other side. One knee to your chest. And from there, ankle, opposite knee. Same position, rotate down. Shoulders flat, foot flat. Pull your foot up, push your knee away. And from there, same position, rotate all the way over. I'll get to you in like 2 minutes.
I was just going to say hi.
Oh, yeah. How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing pretty good, just having a video.
Still getting the workout in, obviously.
Yeah. Take care. Alright, let's go. One arm over top. One arm down. Pushing down on your elbow. And switch sides. And shake your arms out. Let's go. Hand opposite shoulder. What you want to do is push into your elbow, but resist it. So don't push it across. Push your elbow this way and push your hand this way. Should feel it a little more in through the shoulder. Then other side, hand opposite shoulder. Push into your elbow, but resist it with your arm. And shake them out. Clasp your hands out front. Round your back. Tuck your chin. Trying to separate your shoulder blades. And then behind your back. Open up your shoulders, keep your chest forward. And from there, tip your head to one side. You got 3 minutes. And other side. So some of those were pretty quick transitions. I don't know, did the best I could. I don't know, I gotta work out, I'm pretty sweaty. And thank you for joining me. Go check out that'sliving.ca. It's this symbol here. Great workout clothing there. Good friend of mine was a PSP member. But yeah, check it out. that'sliving.ca. Over and out.